What's up, everybody? Steve Johnson here. All you guys know me as Forsaken Warrior. Making this video, it's outside of, kind of the personality I guess you guys have been seeing me, or the ones that maybe don't know me or know the beginning, how I started. But basically, this video is being made because it's supposed to be motivational, number one. But I'm partially pissed off at myself because of all the things you guys, if you follow me or if you know me personally, you hear me talking about motivation. Motivation is down. I'm tired. I don't want to go back to the gym. Everyone bothers me at the gym when I'm lifting because they want something. I feel like I've been making excuses to not train, or to not train hard, or to cut shit short. And that's not me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. One thing, or one person that I've been talking to, I met him out in Buffalo, New York, Sean Boyd. After his powerlifting meet, we had a nice conversation about how he looked up to me and how I motivated him to do what he does today, and people around him. And talking to him, even though I could hear how excited he was and inspired by me that he was, pissed me off because I felt like I'm lying to him, that I'm not the Steve or the Forsaken Warrior that everybody knows me as right now. I feel like some of the shit I've posted and talked about has been almost bullshit. And in a way, I'm writing it to try to re-motivate myself. Well, after talking to Sean, coming back to Chicago from Buffalo, Sean DM'd me. He replied to an IG story that I had. And we got to conversating. And I mentioned of how this is the worst meet prep I've ever had. How my motivation is down and how I just feel like I'm burnt out. And he said to me, "You're Forsaken Warrior. All the stuff you talk about and all the things you've been through is what helped you get to where you're at today." And that's at the top of the powerlifting rankings, and just being known as a good all-around powerlifting athlete and inspiring others. So I thought to myself, when Sean said that, why am I getting away from that? Why am I using an excuse of being tired or being bothered in the gym, or that I'm burnt out, to fucking skip training or not do my best? That's not the old Steve. And I don't like what's manifesting right now. And I think today was an eye-opener after reading those messages again from Sean, to get my ass, it lit a fire under my ass to get my fucking ass going. The old Steve didn't make fucking excuses to miss training. I knew that I had to prove myself that I was going to be one of the best. And now, if I am one of the best, now I could slow down? Fuck that. That's not me. So, what Sean said lit a fire under my ass and got me hyped up. Today I felt super hyped, excited. I had a fucking excellent bench day. And that's because I told myself, you know what? Fuck you, Steve. Fuck all the shit you talk about. Are you fake? All that shit that you talk about, is that fucking fake? No, it's fucking not. All the craziness you used to bring to the training, to the platform, to everything in your life, you used to get shit done. And now I'm being complacent. Why? You need to get fucking moving. This is not a time to fucking rest. This is not a time to slow down. That woke me up. And because of it, I had excellent training. I thought, you know what? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? This ain't you. All the shit that you fight for, you talk about, all the stuff you've been through in your life, why are you slowing down? That stuff should still be motivating you. So I think after today, that turned me up big time. So I'm using that momentum to push me through to the tribute meet. I'm not thinking about all the shit that I've missed already and all the excuses that I made. I'm thinking about right now. What am I going to do from this point forward to make sure that things go the way that I want them to? I'm going to keep fucking moving. I'm not going to make excuses. I'm going to do what I have to do to win, to be the best, because that's what I do. And all you people out there that are motivated by the craziness and the old videos I used to do, you can expect that shit to come back. Because basically I'm done being softer spoken, done being nice. I'm bringing back the old jail guard crazy Steve Johnson that doesn't give a fuck. I love when people challenge me. And people have been fucking challenging me lately. And everybody thinks that I'm slacking, all these people coming up through the powerlifting rankings and all that shit. Well, fuck that. I am fucking crazy. That fucking shirt that I wear from 8 Man that says crazed, that's 100% me, because all the shit in my life has motivated me to be where I'm at today. And I can't let that I can't forget about that stuff and let that shit or let things slow me down. So hopefully this shit made sense, or hopefully you guys see where I'm coming from. Maybe somebody's out there feeling the same shit right now. Well, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up like I did. Whatever it takes, whatever you have to talk to, whoever you have to talk to get your ass fucking going, go out and go and fucking do it. To get your ass moving again. Stop being a lazy sack of shit. Stop being like I was. You want to be the best, you need to fucking train like the best. You need to act like the best. You need to conduct yourself like you are the biggest, baddest motherfucker that's ever walked this fucking planet. And from this day forward, for me, that's what's going to happen. All that Forsaken Warrior shit. Forsaken Warrior this, Forsaken Warrior that. What is Forsaken Warrior? Forsaken Warrior was started from an idea that I had from myself that was, I felt like I had nothing left behind. Many people turned their back to me. People said, fuck you to me. And you know what I said to them? Fuck you back. No, it doesn't matter how long it's going to take or what it's going to take. I'm going to get to where I need to go to prove those motherfuckers wrong. That's what Forsaken Warrior is. Forsaken Warrior is not me. Forsaken Warrior could be anybody. It could be you. I'm Steve Johnson, a representative of the Forsaken Warrior mentality. And that mentality is all those people that have had it rough in their life, that are still fighting to get where they want to be or have fought to be where they are now. That's what Forsaken Warrior is, for those people. Get your ass up, get fucking moving, stop making excuses, fucking join me in what I'm doing. And you guys can expect to see me at the tribute meet August 25th to win that motherfucker. Josh Bryant talks about positive affirmation all the time. He talks about the psychotic things that I used to do to tell myself I was the best. Staring at myself in the mirror, telling myself, I allow you to deadlift 900 pounds. Talking myself to sleep, saying the same shit. Saying it over and over and over to myself until I convinced myself that I've already done it. Whatever you have to do, whatever it takes to get your ass moving, try it out. Say to yourself, I'm the best, baddest motherfucker that's ever lived. Convince yourself that you're the baddest motherfucker alive. And watch everything else fall into place. All that stuff that I talk about with Josh, the positive affirmation, I can't let it slip. This is what's coming out again. This is all the shit that you're going to see from me. All the shit talking, the cockiness. Yeah, it's back. It's going to piss a lot of people off. But you know what? I'm not a soft motherfucker. I never have been. I've had a fucking rough life. I worked at hardcore jobs. I fucking fuck around in a hardcore sport. Get moving. And peace out.